Hello, welcome to the 199 Unlisted podcast. My name is Frank. I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. Usually wearing clothes, wearing a Cherry Young shirt. She's the good-looking chick, one of the good-looking chicks from Mitzi. Anyway, I like her. Anyway, who cares? So I was right when I was talking about Anna Ames. When I was saying, she hasn't put out a new video in a while. It's probably because of her boyfriend. And yeah, so they broke up. And so we should be getting a video from her soon. Because, obviously we've reacted to all her videos, so people want to see more. But I deducted that from her shorts because we've only reacted to a few of her shorts, and it's because she's singing and dancing, and we all know I don't like the way she sings, I don't like the way she dances. And so why are we going to subject ourselves to it? But it's this short, and I usually check every couple of days. So these three have appeared, I mean, like in the last 4 days maybe, but anyway, it was this one because it said the post breakup glow. And so this was 3 days ago. So I'm assuming when you do post breakup glow, it means you broke up with the boyfriend you were talking about. So, and then I said that they were gonna break up because you know, a serious, a person who wants a serious relationship is not gonna date a sex worker. Now you'll sleep with a sex worker, you'll you know hang out, whatever, but you're not gonna have a serious relationship. So, in the man's mind, it's not a girlfriend. In the woman's mind, it's a girlfriend because the woman is delusional. Because she was calling him boyfriend. And, I was saying either he is just there because it's an easy lay, or he has this weird kink where he likes his girlfriend to have the kind of job where she dances naked on other men's laps. So, his mindset on women is really weird, or it's not a serious relationship. And as I predicted that, it wasn't gonna last because the only way it was gonna last is if she quit the business, like stopped her OnlyFans, stopped stripping. But she's one of those women who thinks that if a man or your family thinks that doing this kind of work is bad, she thinks they're just trying to control her life. But people who care about you don't want you to work in the sex industry. It's not about controlling your life. So, her views are just crazy. But anyway, that's the update on her. So we should be getting more videos from her soon. And I know I did not react to this video because I don't care about her and her friend at the park, because we need her to give bad advice so we can react to the bad advice. I don't care about that stuff. And then obviously we didn't do the uh dog park one. Do you want to do the dog park one? Because as a person who has worked with dogs for over 20 years, I can't stand dogs. It's like I just don't want to see dog content, but like why don't we react to it just because? Just so we can prepare for I'm sure it's gonna be good, right? It's probably not, but let's react to the vid that we did not react to.
So taking Reaper to the dog park. He loves it there. It is a new dog park. I only went there last week for the first time, and I really enjoyed it, and he did too.
Now, if this video is just her playing catch with her dog, we're gonna have to cut it really fast because I don't care. Now, if she starts giving life advice, then that's great because that's why we watch her.
So we're going back.
That's her car. How come nothing about her can just be normal? Like, what is this? What is this crap?
Inside the villa. Inside. Good job. And then I always buckle a Reaper.
Wait, that is the dumbest decal I've ever seen on a car. Oh my god.
He in the back seat. Mm-hmm. But he can't fit out the window anymore. He could when he was a kid. When he was a puppy, he jumped out in the complex. And I had like the leash and I was hanging on to it. And he jumped out the window of the passenger seat. And I was screaming. And then I opened the passenger door and he like came back inside. All sheepish. But after that, he's gotten a buckle. And I put him in the back seat.
Why are we filming this? What is Oh my god, the need to film every aspect of your life and put it on the internet. I mean, and then it's like, especially with like real life streamers, I don't and it's not the streamers, it's the people. And I know lots of bots, like, that's like when Extra Emily was caught view botting. I didn't understand why people are mad because I'm like every streamer, especially the female streamers, like the female streamers are the most un I don't know, like untalented, boring streamers, and so the only way they're going to get put, on the front page is if they boost their numbers. It's like the top male streamer is like so much crazier than a top female streamer. Like there's a man has to be entertaining to be popular. A woman just has to get parasocial fans and, you know, show their feet every 3 streams, I guess, but
Here am I. So tell me where I went wrong. Here it is.
turn that off. Oh my god.
And we got Reaper right over there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, mommy's so pretty. Right, Reaper? Yes. Yes. There we go. A nice face shot. Okay, bye.
Dude, get a man, get married, have some kids. This is sad. This is just sad. She's 25. She should be married. She should already have like 2 kids and not being a stripper and an OnlyFans model. OnlyFans model. Jesus Christ. I saw a video. It was on X. It was on my X feed, and it was this guy. And I'm assuming these videos are real because because of the internet. I mean, because of engagement. Um, and you get paid for engagement on the internet. There's so many fake videos, and I don't mean AI. I mean people purposely, making a fake video. But this guy was interviewing a woman, and and the title was like from Instagram model to homeless, and so he was showing videos of her Instagram days, and it was 5 pounds of makeup. I'm assuming some filters too, because the homeless version of her, when it went from that to her being homeless, it looked like a completely different person. Like And when I mean it looked like, imagine a clown, and then imagine the clown without its makeup. Like, that's how stark the difference was. It was crazy, and so I'm like, "Is this even the same person?" And, I didn't watch it because, I just watched the opening where it's like, Instagram model to homeless, and because 'cause they're all the same, that like, the guy, asks the same questions, and it's just basically like, you know, "How's prostitution life going?" But anyway.
Oh, wow. See, that's really good when the dog's turning over like that, and when dogs play together, especially big dogs, um, because they're competing to be the alpha, when they take turns being submissive and rolling over in the ground like that, great sign. And see, Reaper is also supposed to take his turn and roll on the ground. He may or may not. Reaper's a stubborn dog, and it's very strange because that dog is bigger than Reaper.
I guess. Dogs don't know size, and they're dogs, so they don't take turns. It's not like, "Oh, it's my turn now to roll over." Like, they don't think like that. They're just playing. I don't know, whatever. Hey, what do I know?
Which is why I was so concerned when Reaper humped him the very first time. Yeah. We got him, Reaper. Reaper!
Look at the bijou.
See, you see, Reaper, he just refuses to take his turn and get on the ground. That's my song.
So this is your video, really? Oh God, there's got to be something else going on here, right? She's got to give some life advice. Let's see what she does. Let's see. Fast
There you
forward.
go. Hello, Tiny. Okay. You dropped it. You okay, Reaper? Here you go. There's a little tiny dog under here. Just like feeding the birds.
There's no way she just made a video of just watching her dogs play.
Hello. Hello, would you like? I'm.
Okay. Hopefully she'll give
They're
some
not.
life advice,
See, there's the submissive thing again. Reaper, Reaper's a very dominant dog, but he's very good at playing too.
Nope. Still talking about Reaper.
You're so dirty, aren't you?
Uh,
Reaper? I might tap. She's got a little boxer head. But at first,
Fast
see
forward.
that dog? He's coming in. He's trying to figure out. He's trying to figure out his place. Which
Oh God. Well, I guess she's not gonna give life advice. I was hoping she was gonna uh let Reaper play in the background, and then she starts talking about, I don't know, like a tarot card reading or something. But no, she is just talking about dogs.
Reaper actually was pretty cool because I went to go get.
Yeah.
I wanted 3 years ago. I've gotten.
Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait, oh wait.
I do
She's
feel oddly at peace.
okay.
And I've just been sitting here thinking, like, wow, I have such a great life. I really.
No, you don't. You're a fucking stripper. I don't know. A lot of her. uh videos or cope. I just don't believe that. Okay, I'll take it from, okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm a girl. Okay, and so whatever, I'm gonna pretend my life as a stripper versus my life as a Starbucks barista. I always use that. I think I would be more mentally stable and happy as a barista than a stripper. I can't picture anything that the stripper has, the sex worker has, the OnlyFans girl has that's better than what the barista would have. And so, yeah, I don't know. Like that's just weird to me. Now, now if that's your, see, but then another thing is that's her normal. Like her normal is crap. And so she's so used to that. Okay, I get. Yeah, see, that's almost like an addict. It's like, I've known people who are like addicted to popping pills, and so they would take 20 pills, and it was just they felt normal actually. And then once they got to 30, I don't know the exact number, but I've heard stories where like, yeah, I was taking like 30 a day, but yeah, like they didn't start to feel high until pill number 30. So like their normal was the gutter. So their normal was 20 pills, or in her case, her normal is dancing naked on men's laps for $10. Like, but that sounds like a horrible existence to me.
Really do. I mean, everything that I wanted 3 years ago, I've gotten. Everything that I left Austin, Texas for, I got. Packed up all my shit in my car and drove. And I actually made a life for myself because I was just sitting here thinking, like, I feel like I'm not working enough. Because all my work that I do now doesn't feel like work. Yeah, I just feel like I play all day. I mean, other than like my dancing, obviously. But even though I'm able to work less shifts now and make more money, when I'm not there, it's like, oh, I should be working. I should be making more money. Money, 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 money. But then, I realized it would be smarter, because I'm doing my master's degree now, it would be smarter for me to set myself up to. Oh, fuck, somebody's coming. It would be smarter for me to set myself up to.
It's probably serial killer. Oh my god. That that guy's mustache was was insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. The mustache was in charge.
And not have to work for my money, and to be at least the Etsy store. I was very excited about that. The effort that I put into this YouTube channel, it's going to be unnoticeable for a while. Like, there's not going to be much progress for a while, but once I get monetized, it's not like you can get demonetized.
Yes, you can. People get demonetized all the time. There's channels of like over 1 million subscribers who get demonetized. And then once you get, okay, yeah, you have over 1K subscribers, so you're eligible to get monetized, but I I don't know, I you can't make a living off of just 1,000 subscribers. Like, if you want to make a living, you need, well, you just need more, like I think once you get to like 20K subscribers, that's like having a part-time job. Okay, and then like once you get higher than that, then it's like okay, now it's it gets a little better, but to make money, like you need a lot of subscribers. But I'm really surprised that she only has 1,100 subscribers though. I saw a channel the other day. It started in June, and it's July now, and it had 30K subs. And it was this chick skateboarding. Right, and that's all it was. It was just a girl. She didn't talk. She would go to a parking lot, whatever, and she would bring like a little ramp, and she would do little jumps off the ramp. But it was edited nicely. Like she would film the place she wanted to do tricks at, and then she filmed herself with like a broom sweeping up the area, so there's no like loose gravel around. And she's good looking. Like she's a female skateboarder, but she doesn't look like you could tell she's not a lesbian. Like you could tell she's like very very feminine girl. So it helps being a good looking chick. But um there's no talking or anything. She's just skateboarding. But she's good looking. So but she's a like who I'm not like some skateboarding expert, but um she doesn't look like she's a pro. But like she could do ollies, and she can grind, kick flip. But like those are the basics. But it's just I don't know. It still doesn't make sense why her YouTube channel is a month old and has 30K subs though. So like, what does she do for the algorithm to like get all those subs? Like because I'm saying like like I just saw another channel before I started watching this video. The channel was like 11 years old, and and the woman just made a post saying like thank you for 4,000 subs. uh so it's I don't know, it's just weird how I don't know, like I I'm thinking like did the chick who make her YouTube channel a month ago, and it's now at 30K subs, like this skateboarding chick, it makes me think like, is that an industry plant? Like, because how do you just in 1 month get 30K subs? It just doesn't seem feasible. And like I know the even the most popular people started out with zero, but I don't know. I just because some people come out of nowhere, because like who is the poster child for that is definitely Lizzo. Cause like Lizzo came out of nowhere, and she was just famous for some reason, and like she was famous because she was fat, and then like when wanted to lose weight, like the more Lizzo talked about wanting to be skinny and trying to lose weight, the more her popularity dropped, because that had to be forced, because they're probably just trying to make her famous to make the the typical black person who only can only relate to another black person, to make those kind of people want to be fat, so they can die earlier and get diabetes, to help the medical industry. But I don't know, whatever.
So it just feels weird because I'm working hard on things that you can't, like, there's no payoff now, but there will be. Like, even today, I filmed 2 YouTube videos. So this one, and then I did the vision board YouTube video.
The vision
And
board.
yesterday, I was working on the Etsy store while I was at the ballet, and it doesn't feel like any work. Like, what feels like work to me is stuff that is actually making money, and everything else feels like play. Even being at the ballet, and it's like, oh yeah, I worked. Like, I don't know. I think I've just equated feeling like I'm struggling and hating my life to working and being responsible, and I think everyone has to go through a period of time where they hate their life to where they can get to work they actually like enjoy.
She's so smart. She's so reflective. She's also a stripper. Yeah, I hope that this lasts long enough where she's not a stripper anymore and has like a different job, just not a stripper. And she goes, "Oh my God, I'm actually happy now." That would be the greatest video ever because it'll show that being a sex worker is not, the best work for a young woman. Because even like on Twitch, like there's a lot of porn stars on Twitch, and they quit doing porn and just do podcast or Twitch streams, and they're happier. All of them are happier. Like I haven't seen one that's like, oh my god, like I hate being a streamer. I'm gonna go back to doing gangbangs. Like, and granted, I'm not watching. I watch clips. Like, if something funny happens, there'll be a clip on my feed. Like, I'm not actually watching their stream. So like maybe someone did say that. I don't know, but
Because everything I'm doing now I enjoy. It's like crazy. I did not believe life could be this good. Like 3 years ago, I didn't believe it could be this easy. And I still wanted all the same things. I still did all the same things for the most part. Like I went shopping around Austin at different strip clubs, but I wasn't ready then. It's too young. I'm glad everything happened when it did. Yeah. Yeah, but I was just thinking about that because I have been around some people recently that weren't working and now they are working and they're miserable, and it's like the whole time they weren't working I felt like they should have been working at least like part-time, and then it's like
so is this like her acting reel for a for drama or something? I don't know. It's like what is going on? A self reflecting stripper. Really? Come on.
looking at myself and thinking, I'm not putting in 40 hours a week.
Are you here to greet us? Are you here to greet everybody?
He is.
Hello. Hello. Thank you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. I need to get Reaper hosed off. Yeah, that's the end of this one. Just, I'm at peace, grateful. There's kids. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have kids instead of a dog. You know? But, it's kind of hard to have kids when you're a stripper because, no man really wants to be with you. Oh, well.
Oh, there's my little pumpkin coming back all tired.
Oh, boy. Well, that's that. Oh, do you want to see the commercial for the adult baby diaper baby powder? I know you want to see it. This made me laugh. I mean, I laughed for 5 minutes, okay? Just watch this. Uh this is real. They make they make baby stuff but for adults because the whole adult baby diaper community. This is great. Clay powder. You don't need my face in this. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm gonna mess it up. Did you see that? Oh, wait. Let me move me. Let me move me. Oh God. Let, let me just delete my camera. There you go. There you go. Deleting my camera. Watch watch this again. Bro, like what is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So you saw that, right? Yeah, that was just ridiculous. That was just ridiculous. And I mean, you have to be dedicated to this lifestyle to do commercials for for products for this lifestyle. But when I saw that, I died laughing. Um, but yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to show you. Have a good Monday, have a good Tuesday, have a good Wednesday, have a good Thursday, have a good Friday, have a good week, have a good weekend. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.